Hello everyone and welcome to another day of GameSpot's Play for All charity streams. We have a very exciting day today. Joining me and Tam to play some Resident Evil Village. You might recognize them. It's Mike Mahardy and Mary Kish.
Hi! Why does my lower third say Mikey Mufasa, Mary? What is this?
I got him!
What does that even mean?
I don't know. I made one up.
Hey, we gave the overlay out. It's not our fault. But we're also joined by very special guest Maggie Robertson, aka the voice and performance actor for Lady Dimitrescu. Welcome.
Hey.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hey, thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
I can't believe
So
this.
today we're going to be playing some Resident Evil Village. Mary, you are in the driver's seat. Do you want to tell us what we're going to be doing today?
Yeah, we are in the house, Dimitrescu. I thought it would be really fun to run around from the lady. Where is she? Oh my god, I hear stressful noises, but I don't know where she is. But you are here, so I'm so excited to talk to you a little bit about like your motivations of this character and how you made her so terrifying, but also so alluring.
No place left to run.
Oh shit! She's actually.
Yeah,
We're in it now.
I guess the first question is, I'm sure you've been asked this 1 million times, but are you surprised at like putting so much effort into making this menacing threat and then everyone just falling in love with her and being like, yes, please chase me?
It is kind of ironic, isn't it? Everything about the reaction to this character and to this game has been a surprise to me. This is kind of my big breakout moment. I'd never done performance capture before, so literally everything is new, and I went into this with no expectations on the outcome. I was just happy to have a job and be working with amazing people, and then all of this happened, and every day I'm like, what? Every day there's something new that blows my mind. So, yes.
We should also say up front, I'm just about to tweet this out too, but Maggie very kindly provided a signed poster of the Resident Evil Village cast. Here it is on display. If you donate $10 at the link on screen right now, it's in the description, tinyurl.com/playforall2021. If you donate $10 and then reply to my tweet that's going to go out in 1 second with a screenshot of your donation, make sure to blur out any key information. Don't dox yourself. We were going to put all of the names of folks who've donated $10 or more into a raffle, and at the end of the stream, we will use a random selector to pick a winner. So please enter, donate and then enter.
You'll make the best vintage yet.
Do it. It's a pretty cool poster. You get 8 signatures for the price of 1.
Oh my god, look at her.
So there you go.
She's just
Mary, I
incredible.
think you have all 3 masks, in which case you could go to... I mean, it might be spoilery, but it would be a fun thing to watch.
Which part?
Belly lets out steam like a hot.
I love when she uses the claws.
Yeah,
When
the clothes.
When Lady D kind of becomes something else, so to speak.
Right, is that right after this, or is it later? I guess that's my other
Pretty
question.
soon after you put all the masks in.
Okay,
if I recall
Yeah.
I have
correctly.
all the masks,
Yeah.
which unfortunately makes us miss the, this was the latest save I had. Oh, you're so big, I can kite her. She's so scary. That's right, I have all the masks, so I'm gonna miss the phone ringing scene, which was one of my favorites. I wanted to talk to you about that scene. They used it in a lot of the advertising for this game to show how double-sided she is. Very proper, very brought up, seems like she has a lot of manners, and angry. How did you kind of be able to handle 2 sides of this character?
Play your part.
So every time she speaks, it's so hard to focus when you're also watching and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yes. Yes, I think that's one of the coolest things about her is that she does have that duality, these conflicting parts of her personality, and that I think is part of why she's such a magnetic and spellbinding character. So I think for me, what I was thinking about is on the outside, her exterior is presenting a very composed, graceful, regal front. She's very controlled in her movement qualities, and she plays very high status. And then underneath of that, I think that rage and that aggression comes out because she is in fact a deeply emotional person. Oh, she got you. She's a very emotional person. She cares very deeply, and it was so fun to play with those two extremes and those two dualities to her.
Is there a death animation for her? For me when she gets you?
I think so.
I just can't help
Oh.
myself.
I'm just.
This. What's it like to hear your
So
voice
much creepy
back?
laughter.
Because
So many ADR sessions of me just cackling maniacally.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, I
I
hear
freaked
my
some
voice
people
back,
out.
and I'm like, I cannot deal with this. What is it like for you to hear your voice and also hear it coming out of a character that is, like that?
Oh, it's weird. It's totally bizarre. But I think actually the fact that she doesn't look like me helps me maintain a level of distance and detachment so that I can watch it more objectively and interact with the game more as a fan rather than if it was on camera, I'd be sitting there thinking about all the moments I could have done better.
No place left to run.
I'm not gonna make it open up. Open up. Oh shoot, I want these. Does she come in here? Okay, good.
I don't think she does. I think she's
No.
caught by that door.
Too tall, hey.
So small.
Oh, that's so ominous.
Oh! That just over the shoulder gaze.
Yeah, it's the over-the-shoulder look that I'm always like, I know you know.
I know. I love that move in the trailer, the iconic when she looks around and then turns after they string her up. That is the
Yeah.
epitome of Lady D to me. Both charming, sensual, but also terrifying.
Yeah, she's such a unique. Mike, you can speak to this, right? Like, there's truly no other character like her in all of Resident Evil, right? She's like, the closest you get is Ada, and like Ada's not a monster of any kind. Everyone all the other characters are kind of a monstrous morals.
Yeah, there's a villain in Resident Evil 5 that's... I feel like they went for a similar vein, but didn't execute it nearly as well. I think she was too over the top in a way that Lady D still has this groundedness to her, because she's like this... She still plays... It's funny seeing her in the family dynamic with like Heisenberg and Moreau and everybody, because she plays this kind of domineering older sister that wants very much to be the matriarch of the family, even though Lady Miranda is the powerful one. It's funny seeing her in that family dynamic with them.
Yeah. How did you?
Family
how did you-
dynamics are super interesting.
How did you get that? Like, were you in the same room as the other performance artists, or was it just clip or like remotely done?
Oh,
Sorry,
Mary, do you want
I'm
to
off
maybe
there being crazy and
turn the gameplay down a little bit?
You
Just
guys-
for the shrieks.
You guys don't like hearing her scream at you?
it's popping off, man.
I turned it down about 10 dB. You said you don't feel like you identify as her visually. You don't look like this.
I know, it's so weird, right?
Where do I go? I didn't think this through. Okay. Let me.
Oh yes, your question.
Yes, go ahead. One
Yeah.
second.
I know, who wouldn't be? But yeah, no, we filmed that first opening scene in that church place. We did that all together in the volume, and so it was really cool to have everyone there in the space, and then you could really investigate these family dynamics. And as an actor, there's so much information about the characters that you don't have, like a lot of her backstory. I didn't know about her blood disease when we were filming this, for instance, but the only things I really needed to know were the relationships. How did she feel about this person or that person? And that was what I mostly used to base all of my acting choices off of. It was cool to have everyone in the same place and to play off of each other. That was cool, except that we couldn't look each other in the eyes because I'm so tall. So that was interesting. And on camera,
have, like,
typically
a
you are able to
tennis
like have
ball?
a dialogue with someone. There
Tennis
was
ball and
a
a stick?
little... Yeah, essentially, yeah. There was a little cue for eye lines, and everyone else had to look above my head, and I was kind of looking at people in hip, knee height area. So we're having these exchanges, but no eye contact is happening.
Oh,
We've got,
I guess that's yeah, because like you're still pretending to look down, I guess, where they are supposed to be relative to you. So that must be so confusing.
Exactly. Yeah, it was very strange.
We've got a bunch of donations that I want to
Yeah.
quickly read through. We've got James Cole, who gave $20.
Hey, James Cole.
Anonymous gave $15. Julian W. Spath gave $20. The Moulin Rouge gave $10 and said, super great cause with a great cast. Rain9615 gave $15. Matt Hocking gave $10. Spook Sapphic gave $10. Elizabeth Mueller, $10. There was also Kanini for Life
Yay!
gave $50 and said, y'all seriously rock at being great people. Amazing.
Kanini is life. Thank you so much for all those amazing donations. Oh my god! It's so hard to keep composure under these conditions.
Mary, you're doing so well. Like this is the point when I was playing and my roommate came in because I'm terrible with like scary games and I'd been okay up until this bit where she just keeps coming round and I just felt more claustrophobic here on this rooftop than I think I did walking around the halls of the house.
Damn.
Breaking every pot that I saw. I'm very sorry. It was
Every
like
pot.
a moth to a flame. Every pot I saw, I smashed it.
Just ruining my beautiful home.
My
left and
pots! What upset you more, us murdering your children or your pots in your beautiful house?
I have to say my children.
Fair enough.
But the pots are a close second.
Maggie, what was the direction like for this part? Did they tell you, like, okay, now you're a fleshy giant gargoyle? I can't imagine what they told you to voice this part.
Yeah,
Did they give you a visual?
I knew what she was going to turn into. I had visuals and I knew what she was going to turn into, and then we just kind of played around with how bestial I could get my voice to go and just going crazy. Those sessions were insane, and there was definitely moments where I'd make some noise and go crazy or do some maniacal cackle, and I'd look over and Steve Kinevil, our director, would just be shaking his head laughing at me and
I think the
But that
best-
was surreal because I would do that and I'd be like, this is my job. I get to come to work and do this and make weird noises all day long. It was amazing.
I think for me, the best Resident Evil boss fights are the ones that like make you abandon any attempt at conserving ammo. Like you spend so long being like, I'm gonna be very careful with ammo, but then you inevitably, there's one fight that ratchets the tension where you're like, I don't care about ammo, I just need to get this thing out of here. And this is definitely one of those fights. I was unloading everything I had. I was like, just please get away from me.
I love that. She's terrifying.
She is, yeah.
It even freaks me out. I'm like, oh my God, I did that with my voice? Jesus.
Yeah, they did some a little bit of affecting to make her sound, I think, more, I don't know, echoey, but this is your you sound so scary in this, and you've done a tremendous job really conveying just how scary she is.
For sure.
Yeah.
Got you.
This is where she finally gets to let loose.
Oh.
She's abandoned the graceful, put-together exterior, and now she's just given full into rage.
Bugs!
I don't think there's been
Bugs.
a Resident Evil character or villain like post. So like we have a lot of Resident Evil characters recently that have like not risen to prominence, but kind of like stepped back into the spotlight with like, you know, the Tyrant and Nemesis and that kind of stuff. But it's been ages since we had like a brand new like heavy hitting contender. Like Lady D is definitely gonna go down in history as one of the coolest Resident Evil villains.
She's absolutely in the history books as the tallest, which is really cool as well.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, just I'm keeping an eye on our YouTube chat here, and I think Mr. X, everyone had like the memes and stuff, but I have never seen such love for a character. Like the YouTube chat here is just like, Maggie, you are the true queen of this game. I love you, Lady D. I will die for Lady D. Oh my god! Like, and obviously, I want Lady D to step on me, which
Obviously.
you've had a lot. What's it like to have that fan reaction? Like even before the game came out, everyone immediately just went, "Who is she?"
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry, my phantom ghost light over here is bugging out. But anyway, that was hilarious because I was still under NDA, so I wasn't able to say anything. So I was just being creepy on the internet, looking at everything and not saying anything. And I remember there were even some Reddit threads that I went through, and people were like trying to guess who the voice actress was and guessing incorrectly. And then once my name was finally released, they were like, who is this and why have we never heard of her before? I must know everything. It's very surreal. It's mind-blowing to me that people want to know what I have to say. You know what I mean? Like I was invisible and I was anonymous before this moment, and now all of a sudden I'm very much not that anymore. It's very humbling, and I feel quite honored to have gotten the response that I've gotten from fans, and it's surreal. I keep going back to it. It's surreal, it's wild, it's bonkers, it's crazy, because it is all of those things.
Have you been
Totally
keeping an eye?
mind-blowing.
Have you been keeping an eye on the fan art? Because the fan art is absurd. Some of it is so
Oh, yeah.
good.
I love it. People are really letting their creativity shine, and there's so much talent out there. You guys come to me and you're like, oh my God, Maggie, you're so talented. And then I look at your fan art and I'm like, oh my God, you're so talented. Like, what? It's crazy. I love it.
Yeah.
And I
my
love
fa-
it too because she kind of, the way I see Lady D is, now that the game's released, she is separate from me and she has kind of taken on this life of her own. And the fan art does so much to add to the character and build on this world. And so I just feel like she's really coming into her own. And
Yeah. There's this amazing, I don't know if it's a mod or if it's just fan art, but someone's gone back to like one of my favorite games of all time, Marvel vs. Capcom, which is a massive like fighting game, and put Lady Dimitrescu in there. And like she's like beating up Gambit and members of the X-Men and like fighting Onslaught like toe to toe, and it's like so good.
yes! Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to have to look for that.
That's so good.
Oh, wait, Pam, do you want to hit the donations again? We're getting quite a few in, and I've got like a bunch of people who are replying to the tweet with their donations. I'm gonna make.
A
Well,
list.
well, I'm a producer, so I'm gonna do what I do best to make a spreadsheet.
Yep. So we have Tyler Rodriguez who gave $20 and said, glad to help out anyone who likes gaming. Also, thank you for bringing on Woman of the Year, Maggie Robertson. Woman of the Year. Emily, $10. Tom, $10. Said this is a really great cause. Raven gave $15.
You're the one who's cursed.
Alia Lovin gave $10. Angelique, $35. Anonymous, $20. Emily, $10. And Leo, $10. Emily said, Lady D is perfect, which amazing cause. Maggie is the perfect Lady D. Leo, who said, glory to House Dimitrescu.
Glory to House Dimitrescu.
Wow, that is wild. That is
Remember, if you
wild
want
to
to
hear.
have the chance of winning the signed Resident Evil Village cast poster, reply to my tweet. I'm at Lucy James Games. I will pin it. It's the top one on my page. Reply with your Tiltify sort of donation, but blur out your identifying info. I just need your tweet, and if you win, we'll put you into a random generator, and if you win, I will DM you and we'll arrange that. I'm just gonna put
It's a
everyone's name.
really cool poster as well.
It is lovely.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
Job, by the way, Mary. You just killed off the
Yeah,
special
Mary.
guest of the stream.
Oh, you
Sorry.
smashed it.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Listen, you hurt my hands many times. This is
So many times. Poor Ethan and his poor hands.
my poor
So,
hands.
I've seen obviously Capcom during E3 announced that they are making Resident Evil Village DLC. How, if you could have Lady D DLC, what would you want her to be doing? Because personally, I just want to see the adventures of Lady D, where she's just like going about her day, and we get to just like control her or just be around and see what she does.
LOL.
Yeah. What
Doing the
would you
most
like
mundane
to see?
tasks.
Yeah, doing mundane tasks.
You want
but,
her like washing the dishes. Not that she would
Yeah.
ever. She would order someone else to do that.
She would never.
She would never. I'm so fascinated by the process by which they created the daughters. I think that's really fascinating. And also I love the fact that she's a mom. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think that says a lot about her. And so I want to know what brought her to the point where she decided she wanted to be a mom, to create a family. there must have been something missing. So that choice, I think, to become a mother and to make that step and to have that responsibility, I think is an interesting one.
I love the
And
idea.
also, I want to see them being made. I think that'd
Yeah.
be cool.
I love the idea of like a stealth experience with Lady Dimitrescu, but she's like 10 foot and you can't really like hide her that well, but you have to do your best. Kidnap
Have to
some
hide
people.
behind pine trees.
Yeah,
Exactly. She's
And
carrying
log.
the tree.
yeah.
Oh, the bridge. Mikey,
bridge.
I need some guidance.
I think there's a tunnel here that you can go through, if I recall.
Tunnel.
Can you not go up
Yeah.
through the door, through the stairs?
This door.
I believe you want to go through the
Oh,
door.
the lock.
Yeah.
I'll never get adjusted to the yellow
Boom.
tape, meaning you
Shooting
can
locks, yeah.
break through them. I will always make that mistake. Well, I'm sorry I killed you, Maggie.
I did the exact same
Thank
thing. Maggie.
you. Okay.
You'll live to regret it.
Come here, you little fish.
You will. It is so funny.
this
I
isn't
get so
worth
many
it.
texts from friends and family of the "Sorry, I just killed you" text. Love you so much. Just killed you.
Have you had like have you had friends and family just be like
my God.
you know, oh, this is wild that you're in this game that I'm, you know, obsessed with.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a couple of friends that once my name was released, they texted me being like, "Are you kidding me? I've been simping over Lady D for months, and now I find out that it's you, and now I can't simp for her anymore because it's awkward."
That's amazing.
How'd you come across the role at first? Did you say this was at the beginning of the stream? Did you say this was your first mocap role, or sorry, like voice acting role for a game?
Oh yeah, it's a wild story. I had just completed my master's degree in classical acting from Lambda. So I was living in London and then kind of moved to LA in 2019 immediately after I graduated. And then I booked this job a few months after I moved to LA.
Wow.
How wild is that? And I found it, I was an unrepresented actor, so I was doing a lot of what actors do when they first move to LA, which is scanning these different casting breakdown service sites where you can submit yourself for auditions. I happened to see this one. It had all fake information, you know what I mean? It was a fake breakdown, so they weren't releasing any information. And I just happened to see it and fit the specs for it. And I thought, might as well apply. I've got nothing better to do. And here we are.
What a
What
roll.
were the
What?
specs? What did they specify they were looking for?
I almost died up at that castle.
Oh, I don't remember. That was so long ago.
Yeah.
I think there was a height requirement, which obviously I fit. So it's so rare for me as a tall woman to find things that my height is an asset for. So I was
Yeah.
like, check, I'm immediately applying to this.
That's super cool. You
Fine.
got it without representation, though. That
Yeah.
is impressive.
Yeah, I think that's pretty unusual, especially for a game of this caliber. It really does feel like one of those moments where
She's just a baby.
luck meets preparedness and opportunity because I had just completed. I've done training up the wazoo. You know what I mean? It was such a natural fit for me to step into this world because it pulls so much from my background, my classical training, my training in different psychological movement philosophies for acting as well, like Laban, and my music background. So a lot of the voice work that I'm doing for Lady D I'm thinking about sound very consciously, and that's something I really like to do. So it really did feel like a natural fit, and then I just happened to find a piece of luck that led me to that opportunity. And then I was able to take advantage of it because I had done all the work already.
Well, we're glad that that stroke of luck happened because hell of a character to have in the video game world now.
Seriously,
Iconic.
yeah.
I
It's
can't wait
very
to see
surreal.
her in Smash.
Yes, put Lady D in Smash. Let's go. Sadly, it looks like we've reached our end of our time with Maggie. But we want to thank you for coming on. Super appreciate it. And also thank you for
Oh, of
offering
course.
up that poster. And also, you know, thank and congratulate you for doing such a great job on the
Wonderful
character.
job. Incredible
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm more than happy. I'm more than happy to be here with you guys and to offer up the poster. It's such a pleasure to be here. Truly, truly an honor. I want to get to the Duke. Can I stay on until we get to the
Oh, yeah,
Duke?
you can
course.
stay on.
Of
Yeah,
course.
you
He's my
can
favorite character.
Hey,
He's
Maggie.
like, you can
stay
stay over
as
as
long
long
as
as you want.
Maggie,
Yeah, you can hang out for as long as you want.
you stay as long as you want.
And I want to see your reaction.
Would you?
Mary, this is your first time playing the game?
So this is my first playthrough, but I've played through this section before. But this is my first playthrough of the
Gotcha,
game. I haven't
gotcha,
finished
gotcha.
the
Oh,
game.
okay.
So I'm playing through it right now with Mike. Mike and I have played through every Resident Evil in the numbered series, plus a couple extras like Code Veronica, and we played them all together with Mike as my guide. And so we are I don't know how close we are, Mike, to the end, but
She just finished the Dr. Moreau section last night.
Oh, okay.
So she's
She still
going
has got a
toward
couple
like
hours,
Heisenberg
yeah.
and everything. Yeah, she's got like 4 hours
Right.
total.
Yeah, you got
at
like
the
4
most.
hours. Yeah.
Cool.
but
Because I didn't know the thing that the Duke reveals about the item you just got from Castle Dimitrescu. I didn't know that until I watched this
Oh.
playthrough. I was like,
Yeah.
there's so much that we don't know. I mean, probably the fans are more of an expert on this game than the people that were in it, the actors that were in it.
hey Maggie, would you do me a favor? Would you mind like putting on your Lady D voice and threatening chat and being like, you better behave?
You better behave in the chat, or else you'll be sliced to ribbons.
Wow.
Clip that, please.
Everyone clip that.
I'm gonna use that for the rest of my life.
Yeah, Mary, Mike, you can use that on your Resident Kinevil streams
Thank
and
you.
videos. Feel free.
Exactly. The slice to ribbons is my favorite thing. That's my go-to now when I threaten people. I just want to
we
whip
have,
out the claws.
we have people in Twitch chat saying, "But what if I want to be sliced into ribbons?"
That's a problem.
That's a personal choice. You do you, boo. Follow your bliss.
YouTube chat, we deserved that.
Yeah.
We will behave.
We
Yeah,
deserve that.
there's a lot of yes ma'ams as well in the chat, which is wholesome.
Wholesome. Could be worse.
Could be a lot worse. Lady D in Mortal Kombat is my dream. That's a
Yeah, I
pretty
saw
good
people
pick.
saying that too. And
That's a
or like
pretty
Dead
good
by
pick.
Daylight DLC.
Yeah. Oh, Dead by Daylight would be great.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Where are you? I hear you eating
Incredible.
someone. I have inventory free. I'm gonna go back up for those bullets. I have to increase my inventory. I'm so screwed with this tiny inventory. I can't wait to see the Duke. I want to double my inventory, Mr. Duke.
I love when you catch him sleeping.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
wakes up and he's like,
My favorite,
"Oh
yeah.
my!"
He's like,
Okay, good. I thought that I thought the item was gone, but that's not Resident Evil. In Resident Evil, they always let the items like stay forever.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but like that one line he has about where he does the reference to the merchant and says this
Yeah.
something that the old friend of mine says. Now like my mind was spinning with this like Resident Evil connected merchant lore that I was like, there's got to be more to this. I hope they lean into that.
There's a couple lines I'm looking forward to Mary hearing for the first time, especially with Heisenberg. I think the one that everybody hears, like, wait a minute.
I
This,
haven't.
this has
yeah.
a bunch of implications for Resident Evil lore.
Yeah.
I don't. I don't know any of the secrets at the end, and I'm not gonna look at chat because I can't trust that you guys.
Well, they've been told to behave, so and they've all complied, so there won't be any
That's
spoilers.
right.
Yeah.
I've
Better do it.
found a way
Yeah.
to not get spoilers so far, and my goal is to keep it that way. But I'm so excited because
Yeah.
this game is an absolute joy to play. It's got incredible action. It's iconic in terms of just having those traditional Resident Evil feels, but it's also got a sense of humor to it. It's cheeky and entertaining. It's got it all, man.
It really
the whole
does.
package.
Is this locked with?
Also, we didn't talk about this, but how great was Carol as the prophecy lady?
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember at the table read, the first time she opened her mouth, the whole room went silent, and we were all like, "Oh my gosh, that is cool."
Like such a great level of spooky, but also with this sort of terrifying like tinge to it. It's just like really unsettling, but in the best way.
Yeah. I've got a few donations I can read out while Mary makes her way to the merchant and the Duke.
You scared me, sir. Go ahead.
$10 from Callie, $10 from Nawaz Iqbal, $10 from Hila, Chris L says, huge fan of Kinevil. Thank you, Mary and Mike. Question for Maggie: does she play Resident Evil or any other games? And that was $25.
That's a good question.
Oh, I sadly am not a gamer. I never grew up with a console, so I'm horrible at it. I love to watch other people stream and play. But I was, a sci-fi fantasy nerd, so I was reading a lot of books and am definitely familiar with all of the archetypes that you see in games. Oh, here he is.
There he is.
It was all worthless.
Is that so? I assume you've picked up something of value.
A piece of my baby.
Not sure if it's a value, but
Why, you have your daughter right in your own hands.
what are you saying?
Take a closer look.
Yeah, this was a holy shit moment.
This really
Yep.
is
Yup.
shocking.
That flask seems
How did it not
to
break?
contain her
Yeah.
Double
Reinforced
pane.
glass.
Yeah.
Naturally.
You gotta
The
you gotta
same way that
protect those
the
pieces.
magic water
Don't
heals
say
his
another
hands.
word.
Yeah.
This is impossible. This just can't be.
Your daughter's essence is still intact. Her powers are truly unique.
Who could even do this?
She can be saved, you know.
Saved from this? Are you insane?
There's a house with a red chimney on the western side of the village. Go and seek out the man who lives there, and we can continue our conversation.
Quit holding out and get to the damn point.
You don't have to trust my words. But do you have any better options?
The Duke move around so quickly. How did he get from Castle
Yeah.
Dimitrescu to this?
Is always
It's an underground
Wagon.
tunnel
I was
system.
gonna say underground
Yeah.
network.
Uh-huh. Then maybe
Secret-
that's a DLC I want to see.
Doubt this is
The Duke's underground network.
Yeah. That would
It's a
be great.
Metroid. It's a Metroidvania
Yeah.
style game. That's so terrifying, and it's such a cool concept that they added to this game. I'm just collecting pieces of my kid.
Body parts.
Yeah.
Yep. Horrifying.
We've got a few more donations I want to quickly read off. Yingfo, $25. Angelique, another $15. Ali gave $20 and said, sending so much love to you, amazing people, and this much needed charity. Thanks for bringing on Maggie and using the platform in such a charitable way, a true icon.
new items for you, Mr. Winter.
$10 from Dawn. Alessandro gave $20 and said, let's give my guy Ethan Winters a hand for being dad of the year. Casaro123, $10 said, donating because we love helping people and not because Maggie owns my soul. Anyways, love from the blood bags.
Oh, blood bags.
Blood bags.
Vincent, $50. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Ethan Winters gave $10 and said Maggie deserves best role of the year at the Game Awards.
She does.
Ethan Winters.
Ethan Winters.
I hate that man.
And then finally, Syrah Inez Besombes gave $10.
Till next we meet.
And Soki, $20. Good luck with the stream. Thank you so much, everyone.
Before I
Thank you. And
sell,
remember, if you want to be in with a chance of winning the poster, the signed Resident Evil Village cast poster that Maggie has very kindly provided, go to my tweet. My Twitter username is right there. It's pinned. Reply with screenshot of your donation with all your identifying bits covered, and we will put it into a random generator and pick a winner.
And
And
while
I'm
you're there,
doing that, so I've got my spreadsheet is on the go.
you can see Mike Mahardy's Twitter username there as well. Just take a really up close picture of your face and tweet that at him. Let's see if we can get him loads of pictures of your faces.
please. Before
yeah, I
I
collect
sell
them.
it, this is
Yeah.
this is Lady D's. This is what you get for killing you.
It's
And
beautiful.
I
You
saw someone just tagged me in something where they have sculpted that
Oh wow!
my
I was
God.
just
That's
Figurine.
amazing.
I would
I
keep
was
this
just
in
about to
my
say,
living
you should get
room.
Cool.
that 3D printed. That's
I would
amazing.
love that. I would so love that. Look how beautiful that is.
It's
That is beautiful.
very beautiful.
And I've seen fan art of Lady D as the figure, the crystal figure. That's beautiful too.
Ooh.
That is lovely.
So much talent, you guys.
Truly, truly.
Cool.
Well-
Let's sell her. Get rid of her.
Well,
Give me all your money.
this is going to
Gotta buy
expand
that
my
inventory
inventory.
expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is
This
it?
is real lovely. Buy it from me.
Priceless. Anyway, gun upgrade.
Priceless item. Get rid of it.
They do that a lot in this game. I'm going to save
I look
my...
forward to seeing the fruits of your exploration.
Yeah.
Thank you, Duke.
Maggie, you're of course welcome to hang out anytime you want, but if you do want to dip out, just let us know and we'll get to work on.
I think now is the time that I must dip,
Yeah?
unfortunately.
Okay, thank you again so
But
much
thank
for
you
hanging out.
so much for having me on. This was so much fun. You guys are
thank you.
awesome.
Is there anything you want to plug before you head out?
You can follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram at Maggie the Bard.
Yes.
And then I'm also selling signed autograph copy prints and whatnot on Streamily. You can find that at www.streamily.com/Maggie Robertson. And we also have some Trio House Dimitrescu prints that we're selling as well, which are super cool. And definitely check it out. That's all.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your
you.
time. Take care. Have a good
Thanks,
day.
Maggie.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Now everything
now
is
Mary.
ruined.
Now
Oh no,
Mary.
Mary.
Now you gotta make some sausage while we watch.
I was gonna say, so we're still, Mary and Mike's still gonna be streaming the game. We'll be here having fun, and obviously, if you are donating, still, we're gonna leave that competition open until for another hour or so. Like, give us maybe 5 minutes at the end of the stream to, pick the winner. Donate tinyurl.com/playforall2021 to win a signed copy, a signed picture of the cast of Resident Evil Village that Maggie signed, and a bunch of the other famous faces from the game. And then come and tweet at me, Lucy James Games, my pinned tweet. If you reply to that with a screenshot of your donation, but obviously don't dox yourself, cover your identifying information. We're going to randomly select a winner at the end of the stream, and then we will get that sent to you. So very exciting, and a bunch of people have been donating and putting tweeting at me, so keep them coming. $10 or more to enter. $10 or more.
We've crossed the $9,000 mark.
Bloody
so
hell.
We did it.
Yay!
Amazing. And we've got a few more donations. We got $20 from the great Polio, who says, Kanini forever. This is an amazing cause. Thank you for doing this. And then Stay Alive Jen gave $50.
Hey, we
Thank
love
you.
Jen. Jen's a regular. Thank you guys so much for all of your Kanini love and all your Lady D love. And this is all going to a good cause. So good stuff. Lady D love.
I just heard you say D-Love.
D love.
We had Susie Sphere Hunter in the chat on YouTube earlier.
Aw.
Too. So hi Susie, if you're still
Hey,
there.
Susie. Susie's a legend. You should check out her review of Village, which was real good.
Yeah,
Um,
some incredible Resident Evil content.
All right. Is that done? Let me know if it looks stupid. If other than that, I'm going to keep going.
that looks perfect.
Amazing.
That looks great.
Nailed
Well
it.
done, Mary.
Oh, bird.
I'm gonna.
Honestly, though, Mike, without spoiling anything, what would you want the DLC for Village to be?
No spoiling.
and Mary as well, I guess, but without mentioning any spoilers.
I'd like to see the family dynamics before this game between Heisenberg and Moreau and Beneviento and Lady D, how they're interacting before you first see them in that like rogues gallery scene before you run from Heisenberg. I wouldn't mind some like a prequel DLC playing as like Chris and the dudes that you see beating you up, like Mary, that you saw them kind of ambush you last night before you fought Moreau.
Yes.
I'd like to see what they were up to, like investigating this before you got here, or before they came and killed Mia, or yeah, before Chris shot Mia like 300 times.
Yeah. An unnecessary amount of times.
Way
So
too
many times.
Like he enjoyed it on some level.
Yeah.
He shot her like 6 times, and then when she was on the ground, he shot her another 6 just to double down.
Just to
Like,
make sure.
Chris is like, by doing that, Chris has just outed himself as like a bad agent, like bad operative, because that is like incredibly wasteful of ammunition.
Mary there is
Yeah.
just praying to the
Mary
altar
praying.
of Lady D.
Yeah.
I, for one, welcome our Lady D Overlord.
I pray to the altar of Lady D every night. You know what I mean? That's cool, though.
God!
You guys invited me on.
Yeah, we should have
I mean,
known.
like this
We
is
should have known.
this is why we invited you on. This is what we miss. This is what we miss having. Lady D's nuts.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming. Oh, thank you, Matt Hawking, with the $10 with the comment. It's over 9,000.
Hey.
Doesn't this...
Imran's in there as well with $10.
Ooh, thank you. Doesn't this
He says loving the GameSpot reunion.
logo look like
Yeah,
a
I
person with
don't-
glasses doing this?
When was the last time we were all on on camera together? Were we ever, all 4 of us?
I don't think so.
I was on with Lucy. I was on with Timur. I was on with Mary separately.
It's been a while.
It has been a
I
while.
mean, Mary, I'm not sure if you and I ever did anything
I'm trying to think.
in the same room.
I've been
Like,
avoiding
I
being
think
in the
we
same
definitely
room for
did
Lucy
things
for
where-
years.
I think I've definitely been in videos with you where like I've shot in the UK and you've shot in the US and it's been spliced together. There must have been like an E3 or something where we did.
So, you know, a lot of
Or an
E3s,
extra
I
large.
was behind the scenes, typically, producing the show. I think it's really possible, though, but I remember distinctly when you came to
trailer-
America for, like, the first
trailer
time,
thing.
we got really drunk at a bar, and I took a photo of you in the subway system, and I said, "Welcome to America. Now get in this shitty subway system." And
Did
so I remember, like, vividly when you first came here being really excited, but
welcomed.
I think it was like right around my like either departure of the city or something, because I was moving to
Yeah.
to Portland at the time.
It was September 2018. It probably would have been. So yeah, right about then. But I do remember E3 2019. Mike, you, Mary, and I did the trailer rating thing with like Greg and
Oh, yeah.
Easy Allies and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Was that 2018? But
That would have been 2018. Yeah, it was my last E3 I did with you folks.
We should do
Yeah,
it more.
I was in the crowd for that one.
Oh fuck. Now
Yeah,
that
we should.
Now that I don't know if we like talked about what we do, but I work at Twitch now publicly. You guys know what I do. We can easily stream and hang out and play some games. I like to play Dead by Daylight a lot. I don't know if you guys ever play that. It's very fun.
Oh, I have. It is a lot of fun.
It's super
but
fun.
They've been supporting that a
Sorry
lot
about it.
since its initial release.
You
They
don't,
did Silent Hill DLC with Pyramid Head. What was the most recent one they just released? It was
Didn't put like Claire
The
in
Grudge?
there and
yeah, they did.
they're
They
in
put-
there as survivors. Yeah,
Pyramid Head is in there. Sorry, they always scare me. Ooh. I tried to guard that and I didn't. That wasn't my best.
Thanks for the recap.
That didn't go well for me.
Oh, he's dead.
there's like Sag87 in the chat says Mike and
Sag.
Lucy's Assassin's Creed wine tasting was the best.
Hey,
Yeah.
God, that was
a
such
funny
a like
video.
That was a funny
just
video.
Ubisoft. Do you mind if we send you a crate of wine?
I heard someone
Okay.
across the room ask. I was like, "Yes, please. We'll take it."
That was one of my favorite videos I've ever made.
too.
I
Purely
bet.
because it was just like you suggested it, and I was like, "Yeah, I haven't got much going on. Let's do it." And then you turned out, you just sat next to me and just went, "You know, I took a wine course in college." And then you
Yeah.
just started throwing out stuff like tannic and legs, and I was like, I don't know what this means. This is just definitely wine for me. And then,
Yeah.
During that video, I remember thinking he could be making all of this up, and no one would be
Yeah.
able to
No,
check
that's
him.
the thing about
was the
sommeliers.
bit,
Most
yeah.
of them you could just say legs and tannins, and everyone goes, "This guy knows wine," and he's like, "You can tell that it's a red wine by the color."
You can tell it's a Tempranillo because of the way it is. Yeah, those. I think I've undersold how much I like hobbyist wine enthusiast in my free time. But yeah, I probably did make a lot of shit up.
I mean,
You're a gin boy now, aren't you?
Gin boy.
I still prefer wine, but yeah, I've been trying a lot of gin the last
I
few
knew it was
years.
coming, and it still scared me.
oh yeah, that guy. I had a really awful bread makes you fat moment with because over quarantine I became very into gin and tonics, and I was telling Luce O'Brien from IGN that I was doing that, and she went, "You know, tonic's like really bad for you, right?" And I was like, "What?" And she went, "Yeah. Tonic has like it's worse for you, I think she said, than like Coke or something." And I was like, "Oh God."
Got more sugar, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, really sugary, and I had no idea. And then I switched to light tonic, and it's just not the same. So I've actually gone to wine, which I know is still sugary as hell. But needs must.
Yeah, you're still getting a lot of times you're getting a natural sugar
This
as
is too
opposed
much
to
sugar.
tonic,
I'll
which
just
is
switch
all.
to wine.
For gin, I stick to seltzer because it doesn't mask the gin taste as much. I'm trying new gin, but yeah.
I got like gin drunk
I
once,
just
and now
signed
I
up
can't
for,
drink gin. Oh my God!
Oh wow.
Who opened that gate? Ah!
Ethan can swap weapons inhumanly fast.
I
mean, he can do a lot of things inhumanly, but
Yeah.
especially swapping. You could see like 3 hands if you pause the frame.
Yeah, you can. Like the way he puts the guns and pulls the guns out from it doesn't make any sense. Like
It's like they're all just dangling from a belt, and he just keeps bringing them up one at a
Hang
time.
on, I'm sorry. He's literally just got his daughter's head in a jar.
yeah.
And you guys are like, "Well, he's
Why is it
swapping
going-
his weapons too quickly."
No holster on
so
earth can carry that many
unbelievable.
guns.
Oh, twofer.
There's a bit
Oh, for one.
that I was trying to do when Mary first found the flask, and he looked at it, it says rosemary on it. I tried to do a bit where it's like, now he just needs thyme and parsley, but it
Stop it.
didn't work.
Sprinkle it on a salad.
Yeah.
With jokes,
Some
Mike just
rosemary
throws a bunch of
baby
spaghetti
head
to a
dressing.
wall and sees what sticks. He's just constantly slinging jokes left and right, hoping for a couple
This is-
winners.
Slinging.
Slinging.
Yeah.
Just peddling bits.
Just out here, like fucking Babe Ruth didn't get all those home runs by not swinging.
Just felt wrong not to swing.
Oh, felt wrong not to swing.
I was born to swing.
Tell Meryl to swing away. I love making fun of that movie, but I also fucking love that movie. It's really good. It's actually a good movie. So is The Village. I'll stand by this.
Oh, I remember really enjoying the Village.
Yeah.
What was the Nick Cage movie that we watched
Jen.
with Jake before he left? Left
The
us?
Wicker Man, probably, right?
That's what we watched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that movie is. I'd never
Oh my
seen
God.
it until we watched it, and I was like, "What is going on?"
Have you seen the original or no? With Christopher
No,
Lee?
I'd not seen the
Yeah.
original.
That one's actually good. The Nicolas Cage version is like so bad it's good.
Yeah, they're not the bees section.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah,
I'd
because
seen
that's
that
the
many
extended one,
times.
right?
I'd seen it many times, but that was the extended version of it, and it was way worse than I could have ever imagined, but also amazing.
So I'm double checking the spreadsheet. So if I'm liking your tweet, that means you're on the spreadsheet.
Fucking liking your tweet. You're on the spreadsheet.
If you're on the spreadsheet, you ain't coming in.
Fuck it. Jeff Bacalar just tweeted a photo at me. That's a screenshot of me in my lower third that says Mikey Mufasa.
I almost introduced you as MMA aficionado, but I didn't because Mary had already done that.
And Chris Waters tweeted me a very close-up photo of his eyeball.
I love
This is
it.
Tamor's request.
There's
Yes.
an old go ahead.
No, go for it. Go for it.
There's an old inside joke that Mike and I would always play on each other where Mike would change my lower third when we streamed resident Kinevil on GameSpot, and we would every episode he would typically change it. What was your favorite one, Mike?
I liked Lipton Gilgamesh, and the weirdest one was probably Snorlax Charity Drive. There was no context. Just weird things. Because it was always at the end of the day, and I was exhausted, and then I would just stream of conscious, be speaking and writing.
Tongues.
Writing tongues.
I didn't know what I was saying. It was out of my hands by that point in the day.
We got a few more donations. We got a $10 from Ruby Angel.
Hey,
$10
Ruby!
from Kylie, who says, "Stay hydrated." Mike, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated.
Mary, stay hydrated.
I got iced coffee,
Anis-
which doesn't help, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
And then Ines gave $10 and said, "Thank you for helping this cause. Let's make a difference. Much love to you all. Thank you."
I'm trying to poorly get back to the area with the goat heads.
This bit is confusing. It took me ages to figure out where I was supposed to. You have to like climb onto roofs and stuff.
Oh, to get to Red Chimney?
Yeah.
I got confused. I'm silly because I was there, but then I left to try and get more ammo, and now I realize that I've gotten lost. So I think I want to go. Actually, don't even know where I want to go. Also, if anyone's like, "Why aren't you killing the animals?" It's because I would rather spend this time killing like horrible enemies for you. Nobody wants to watch me stab a pig for 20 minutes.
I felt like such an idiot because I obviously didn't want to use ammo on any of the animals, so I just crouch and then go trying to stab him.
Psychotic behavior from Lucy there. Just stabbing every animal, chasing chickens around the village.
I was telling Mike this. I don't like the stabbing of the animals as a key thing to do. I just don't enjoy don't enjoy it. But I'll do it because I want that stuff.
Yeah. Especially the bigger animals. Like, it doesn't feel good. Because they can look at you. And I'm like,
There is what's it called? Armored up ahead.
Yeah, big lad.
Yeah. I remember.
I kite him all the way back.
I'm gonna throw some of these pipe bombs at his stupid ass. Wait, that's not him.
He deserved it.
Now there's a couple normal enemies as well first.
Oh, you guys are just normies. Bye.
Oh. Ah! Oh.
Okay. We're almost there. We're almost there. This spreadsheet. I'm very proud of it.
Lucy loves a spreadsheet.
She does. Where is he?
Oh,
there he is.
So.
Yeah. I hate this guy.
Which guy?
The armored lad.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. That's like me in a zombie apocalypse, though. Just like getting. He looks like he's got, just like pans on him.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
He was like the quarterback on the football team. He's like, I just need to recreate my armor, my outfit.
See
Wow,
you
dealt with him so fast. Holy crap.
No face at all. Yeah, Mike taught me that. Mike isn't always helpful, but every once in a while he gives me a real good one, and that one was just straight up get rid of his armor, and then once he doesn't have armor on his head, then shoot his face off, and that's the secret. So, yeah.
I tried to fight him with a knife once, and it ended very, very poorly. Like it was like a genuine 10-minute back and forth.
You can't knife a lot of the enemies in this game, can you? Like, unlike like the traditional Resident
I did
Evils.
an all-knife run.
You did not! He's lying. He's a liar. Look at him lie.
I've known Mike for so long, and still I get got.
Look
He
at
looks away when he lies.
His lie face is like this.
He'll be like,
Yeah, I'm the voice actor for Heisenberg.
I want to play poker with Mike and see if we can see all his tells, because he's just got this shit-eating grin every time.
I get two aces. I'll not be able to cover it up.
Yeah, you'll do a Tom Cruise like jump up and down on you.
It'll just be like my face when I like get a good hand is like the face of people trying not to laugh in documental. I'm just like,
God, I haven't watched documental for a while.
I
Greatest.
binged all of it. I was talking
Yeah.
to Tamora and Mary about it. I finished
I'm-
up season 4 the other day.
It's very
I
funny.
think I'm the person. Mary, who told you about it?
Josh Shaw.
I'm trying to figure out who.
It was Joe Scrabbles told me.
So I bestowed it upon Peter, and then I saw it very slowly spreading to different people. So I'm wondering. I'd love to know where everyone got it from.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't know where.
if
I think
Josh
Dan
saw
heard about it through like the panning the stream community.
That's funny. I should ask
That's-
Josh how he found it because I went to visit him in Colorado. He's driving all around the United States, being cool right now, and he showed me it while I like came over to his house, and I was like, "How? This is the most insane concept, and it's so stupidly funny."
It's so good. The
It's-
Anal Olympics,
Oh my god.
all-time
That
great.
one.
Yeah,
Oh.
kind of good. There's
all
what was the other one?
The one
Oh,
with the
God.
picture of his mother. That was a good slow burn.
That was really good. The fucking just anything Jimmy does, I just die laughing.
Like, have you guys seen the video of No Laugh Pie Hell?
Yeah.
That
So
one.
the Matsumoto is like a part of the comedy troupe that did like Gaki no Tsukai, which was like there's one which is legendary, which is there's two of them. They're sitting on a chair. They're tied to this chair in the middle of a stage, and on either side there's dudes who are wearing no pants and they have their butt cheeks spread, and every time one of the contestants gets something wrong, a platform brings the two butt cheeks or the two people who have their asses out closer to the people tied to the chair. So the person who gets the most questions wrong ends with their face buried in someone's bum. Like, that is the kind of nonsense that they did in that show, and I was just like,
That's fucking
there's one which is
wild.
amazing, which they had they're on top of like a ski mountain, like a mountain where skiing is happening, and they had a porta potty there, but they didn't tell anyone that the porta potty was on wheels, and they'd wait for like people to go in there and then just take the brakes off, and there would just be this porta potty traveling down a mountain with people freaking out, and it was just like amazing. But yeah, Gaki no Tsukai is one of
Mad.
the funniest shows ever.
I regret not buying the DVD because we saw it when last time we were in Japan. We went to like a where did we go?
It's like a
Multi-story H&M, not H&M, HMV.
Yeah.
I found these feathers. Now tell me how to fix this like you said you would. Settle down.
I love this bit. It's like literally just put the feathers on the key, mate. Figure it out.
Easy peasy.
I've got this key, and I've got this metal bit that looks like it would fit inside a key. What do I do
What
with
do I
it?
do?
Like you can reattach a hand. You can't fix a key.
Yeah.
We have another hour, and I wonder if we can get to the other part, Mike, with the basement.
Second lives deep in a valley of mist.
Do you think I
Oh,
could run
okay.
down there quick enough? Benviento, I think.
Yeah,
is
if
the
you,
house.
I mean, you could sprint. If you're not, you don't have to worry about ammo for that section because there's no guns, so you could sprint straight through the forest
I
section.
just think it would be a funny, not funny. I think it would be a great way to, great way to end it if we can get there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Zarship says there's a trophy for an all knife run in RE8. Is that
Yeah.
true?
There it is.
That's
Yeah.
mad.
Mike, can you do your impression of the fetus saying "daddy"?
Oh yeah, sure.
Say parts of the human imagination are better left.
Daddy, Daddy, I don't like it in here. Daddy, Daddy, please get me out of this flask. Oh my God, Daddy, where's my body? Where are my legs? Daddy, where are my legs and feet and body, baby? Please get me out of this flask.
See, I was. This is way better than what I asked for because I was going for the impression of the boss in that next area that you were doing on Fire Escape podcast because that was like that crippled me with laughter.
Wait,
but
what?
this-
What
this is
impression?
way better. You were doing an impression of what do you call it? I mean, we're gonna do spoilers here, right? The fetus that chases you around in the.
Oh, gotcha. That
Yeah.
fetus. I thought you
What-
meant Rose.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was incredible, but also just made me like curl up inside a little bit.
The fetus is more like, be my daddy, Ethan. Please be my daddy.
That's the one.
Let me eat you, Ethan. That's almost like a
thought you were spoiling something, and I ripped my headphones
Cookie
off.
Monster combo. No, you've seen everything we're talking about.
No.
When you said that part, I just instinctively ripped off my headphones.
No, I know you've played that bit because I listened to it on Fire Escape, so I wouldn't have gone anywhere after it.
Dude, my face was
so you played that bit with the bit, the big scary bit.
I've done the basement bit.
Yeah.
So when I was playing that, I texted Kurt Indivina, GameSpot host. I'm hiding under the bed and may never come out. Because I was talking to Chris Morris, GameSpot editor, and I said, like, I was telling him, like, I was really enjoying this bit, and it was the bit that had really scared me the most. Obviously, in the level, there is a bed that you can hide under. So I just texted that to Kurt with no context, forgetting that, like, 2 months prior, I had changed my phone number, and he did not have that. So he was just like, oh my god. It's like someone is in my house hiding under my bed. And he showed it to his girlfriend, Juliana.
Bear in mind, the context is they had just moved into a new apartment.
Yep. And the fact is they weren't in. They were at the supermarket or something. And he showed it to Juliana. And apparently Juliana just broke out in a cold sweat. And then I started saying something about a fetus. And then I just got this like ... Who is this? And I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Everyone leaves me.
We got a few more donations I can quickly read. David Hart gave $20 and said, "Love to Mary and Mike for 5 years of Kinevil goodness."
Aw, thank you.
David's done a lot of awesome like promo art for Kinevil.
Yeah,
He's
incredible
done, I don't know if you guys have
artist.
seen it. He did the season.
Oh yeah.
What season are we on? He did that like blue one where it's for Dark Dead Space. It's got Isaac kind of diving backwards shooting. It's really good. He's done a lot of cool stuff. He also just got a job. I don't want to butcher this. Let me double check.
He got a job, and we're very
He got
proud.
a job. Shout out to David Hart. Seek Alice gave $10 and said, "You guys are amazing. Keep up the good word." And then Cotonata gave $10. Thank you for all the donations so far.
Yeah, thank you.
And
so
if you
much.
want to be in with a chance of winning, the signed Resident Evil Village cast poster provided to us by Lady D herself, Maggie Robertson, who was on the stream earlier, head over to my Twitter. It's right here. Reply to my pinned tweet that you have donated. Share your Tiltify receipt, but block out your identifying information. I've got a magnificent spreadsheet where I'm keeping track of everyone. If I've liked your tweet, that means you're on the spreadsheet. If I haven't liked your tweet and you have sent it to me, ping me. Like, just send it again. Just say bump, and I'll get you on there. And then we're going to use a random number generator at the end of the stream to find a winner. $10 or more if you donate. $10 or more to enter the giveaway.
David's at Sony Music now.
Oh.
But yeah, he's done a lot of cool promo art.
This part's so
this
beautiful.
part is just so weird and
So pretty.
gets quiet, and you're looking for ammo, and there's no ammo, and that's disconcerting in its own way.
Hey, Dylan. Hi. My amazing coworker Dylan is in chat. We love Dylan.
Hey.
Oh, I've met Dylan. Dylan's great.
Dylan is lovely.
Oh, someone's clipped out Mike's fetus impression.
Daddy.
Eddie.
All right.
He
Trying to get to baby.
Hassan, thank you for that.
I think it's upstairs.
I think you can do it. We've got like 50 minutes left. I think you can definitely do it.
It's
Yeah, you make this.
well.
I don't think you could do it.
Shut up, Mike.
Fucking absolute villain.
I just want to bring you down to earth.
Thanks.
Donate to prove Mike wrong.
Oh God, what was I doing? There's like a thing I need, but I forget where it is. Is it in the kitchen? I'll find it. I'll figure this shit out.
I really like this area of the game.
Damn it. I like the basement. I think this boss fight is not my favorite.
Eh,
There we go.
a glorified hide and seek game. I want this house though. I like this house. I mean, minus what happens in it.
You are gross. Lucy, did you have dolls growing up?
No, not really.
I shouldn't gender it. Did you all have a doll growing up? I did not.
I had a huge collection of dolls.
Still does. Some say he still does.
Yeah.
I still do, yeah. I model all the dolls after. No, never mind. That's way too weird.
Yeah. You're stepping into interesting
Like when
territory.
Mike catches himself, and sometimes Chad will be like, "No, say it," and he'll be like, "If I catch myself, it means I should not say it."
Yeah.
I
getting
have
better at
a
it.
friend who had like a bunch of dolls, and I remember going to a sleepover at her house, and she had them all arranged, like staring at the bed, and I did not care for that.
Well, we know. Actually, I shouldn't say.
I think
I think I know you're someone that
Just
collects a
caught-
very specific.
Just caught something again.
Yes, someone that we know that collects a very specific kind of doll, and it is the ugliest doll
I don't like him. I don't
that
like him at all.
exists. Yeah.
I got a doll as a gift when I was younger, and I remember just being like, I don't want it. But it was made out of like a nice porcelain, and my parents were like, this is really expensive. You have to keep it. And I was like, I don't fucking want it.
There is, I think, I know this is probably something that has been discussed plenty of times, but I've always been incredibly freaked out by the idea that when, young girls are growing up, they are given a toy which is a young baby. Like,
Oh yeah.
It's a baby for you to play with.
There's
And
a lot
I find
to be
that
said
like
about that, yeah.
incredibly unnerving. Like that's messed up, man.
Rip off her arm and stuff.
I had a lot of action figures when I was younger. I didn't collect them. I actually
Olem.
built sets for them. And I
Ooh.
combined them with my Lego. But I had a lot of GI Joes. We had the coveted GI Joe collection in my neighborhood.
The coveted GI Joe collection.
See, I wanted
Oh
a
yeah,
G.I. Joe.
people
growing
came
up.
from blocks away to see it.
I never
Growing
had
up in
that.
London, you gotta, GI Joes were big.
What?
What?
I don't know. It wasn't even funny. Just pretending to grow up in London. to see you guys.
One of my favorite things was it was the most surreal thing still, is actually just remembering seeing you in London. It was like a weird like collision of worlds.
Yeah, that was weird when you came into the office, and I was like,
Yeah.
why are you?
Did I not tell you I was coming?
I think you
'Cause that would
did.
be fun.
I think you did it. It was just the fact that you were there, because it was like, oh look, it's Mike, but he's using the London Underground. This is weird.
Oh yeah, and everybody convinced me there were tunnel snakes.
Oh yeah, the snakes in the tunnel.
That was a good
Yeah,
one.
I was there for the week before. I was working from there for a week. I took a few days off as well, but that was before we all flew to Gamescom.
Yeah.
I just remember the squash story
The what?
Squash story?
where you didn't water the squash. You drank it neat.
Well, that was before, because we also had an American HR lady for a while.
Yeah.
And she did that repeatedly, so HR had to put up a sign that said dilute before drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have a specific word for it, right?
for squash. I forget. What is it? I remember
it's
drinking. I
like-
remember that now, but I kind of
It's
forgot
like
about it.
tang.
Yeah, tang or whatever. But if you put a small amount in and dilute it, but you were filling up glasses of it and just being like, this is intense.
This is so strong.
Oh, I love it. It's waking me up. I don't know what our equivalent would be, like Minute Maid.
Cordial.
Is it, like
Cordial.
oh,
Yeah, it's cordial.
I was just amazed by your bathroom stalls that go all the way to the floor and up to the
Yes,
ceiling.
and no one can see you pee.
Yeah. Every time I came to the States and used one of your toilets, just like a gap between the door and the framework of the stalls, big enough. Someone can put their face through to look at what you're doing. That is too much, man.
If I can make eye contact with someone,
That's the only
Wow.
way I can pee now.
You have to make eye contact.
what,
with
like
someone?
a
I need
toddler
someone-
who's being potty trained?
I pay a neighbor to watch me with binoculars. Otherwise, I can't pee.
Mike's a little freak. He needs to always know that someone is looking at him while he's unloading.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't do a lot of things without someone watching me.
That's why he started streaming.
I haven't streamed in a long time. I stopped.
It's true.
Yeah, I mean,
I just join Mary and Dan every once in a while.
Wait, that's not
Dan
right.
started this bit.
Yeah.
That I hate charity
Is
on
this right?
Fire Escape because I can't find
Yeah.
can't find a weekend to go up to his house in Connecticut to do charity streams with him. He's convinced
Also-
I hate charity.
When someone tweeted, like when we tweeted
Mm-hmm.
about you coming on, someone replied and said, "This is a surprise considering how much Mike hates charity." And I
There's
was like,
certain bits
they got
that I'm not a fan of, but I don't know, they happen.
Tweezers, that's for the body. All right, we're getting it done. I'm gonna get there.
There's something that Dan was saying that he was going to show you when you were down next. I can't remember what it was, but it blew my mind that you hadn't experienced it. It was also when it's the same as when I learned that you hadn't seen Terminator 2 for a really long time.
What?
Yeah, I was
The greatest action movie of
20.
all time.
I was
Okay,
21 when
that's
I
later.
first saw Terminator.
I got this.
What would Dan have been showing me? Was it WarioWare maybe?
WarioWare, that's the one.
Yeah, that's
That is,
Burzware and
like, that is an extremely Mike series. I'm surprised
that's
that
what people
you've
say.
not-
Yeah, I don't.
So good.
I want to play Mario Golf. I'm looking forward to the WarioWare and Advance Wars. I never played Advance Wars, and people are surprised at that because I like tactical games.
Yeah,
I've
but,
also not played Advance Wars. So.
You're gonna love Advance Wars, I think.
because it's 1 and 2 coming out in December, right? The revised ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
This looks like the mannequin I have in my.
Shut up.
Apartment.
Shut the fuck up.
I used that
Shut
same
the
bit
fuck
on
up.
Kinevil, didn't I? I'm recycling bits.
Yeah, you're just reusing bits now.
We've
Guys, wait. Want to hear what rosemary would sound like inside the flask? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, that was a good one, so I'd be all right with it.
Well,
coming
Yeah,
back.
we can do that one again.
Mike's got 2
I wrote
hours
down-
of material.
No, I wrote down GameSpot charity bits, and it's just like 2 things on the page. I started.
Rose's best friend. She
On a
likes
page.
this fairy tale. The most important thing in the world, our wedding gift, proof of Ethan's everlasting love. This is so hard to memorize.
I've forgotten what you said already.
Her favorite thing.
Proof of Ethan's.
The most important thing in the world to me. Maybe that.
Nope.
Maybe that. Maybe this.
Nope.
Maybe that.
Nope.
As he pops the banana into his mouth. Nope. You did it.
Yeah. Well done.
Got a
First
few more
try.
donations. We got one from Odd Puff for $10. Jason Martin, $10. Piggy Whisperer Ryan, $10. And then Jacqueline Dimitrescu. For $10.
Ew. Mike, you have to tell them the story. The first time I played through this, I had literally just watched The Ring. And it's an old, it's not that old. It's an old film, I think, that used to scare
It's like
me
20
a lot.
years.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
scared the crap out of me when I was in high school, maybe middle school. I can't remember, but I was in school and I saw it, and me and my sisters freaked out with how spooky it was. Fuck all of you. And oh my God, I just couldn't let it go. The idea of me bringing that up and watching it right before this scene.
You had literally just
played yourself.
you had just opened the door to go down to the room with the well, and you were absentmindedly talking about like, oh, by the way, I just caught up. Like, I watched The Ring, and then I was like laughing or quietly laughing and trying to hide it, and then you were talking about how creepy it was, like the reveal that she was like died at the bottom of a well, as before the well came up out of the shadows here. I almost just said shardos.
Oh my God, she's coming out of the shardos.
Is that Poe?
I need a baby to put in there. All right.
I remember the first time I saw that when it was like, looks like something can fit in the depression. I was like, that's a tweet. That's a tweet
Yeah.
right there.
Learning the mandolin can fit in the depression.
Crochet, which actually I have been doing quite a lot of.
It's pronounced crotchet. Thank you.
An old wooden overused mannequin can fit in the depression, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God.
I would love a workshop like that
I need-
for wooden dolls.
I'm sure you can get one. I'm sure you can find one.
Don't
Why is your
encourage
final
him.
evolution like the Geppetto?
Don't
That's not my final. That's just like midway.
don't
My
encourage
final
this.
evolution. I don't even know what mine will be.
Can I
My
take?
final evolution would just be like hooked up to an IV of wine while I'm watching
What? Watching what?
500
Sunny
Days of Summer.
over and over.
Or It's Always Sunny. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Just reciting the lines as they come out of characters' mouths.
Yeah.
And then, like, in the distance, someone in the doorway, like, just a carer and an estranged family member. This is all he does now. And it's just you reciting the lines over and over.
I actually, this is a very obscure Sunny bit. In the episode Frank's Pretty Woman, when Roxy dies from smoking too much crack and her heart pops, they're like, what was she doing? And Dee goes, well, she did crack on the way over here. Oh, and also all day long. I used that phrasing the other day. Someone's like, I was just extremely tired when I met up with my girlfriend in the city. She's like, what have you been doing? I was like, I don't know. I drank like a coffee in the car on the way over here, and also 7 before that. I just think of that D line all the time.
Stop it.
So
thinking about
angry,
D.
Dennis is. Dennis is so angry when he realizes D did crack without him.
One crack, please.
One crack rock, please. He's sauntering away. Why is he sauntering away?
There it is.
Did I do it, you guys?
Hey.
You guys, I did it with record time. We have 40 minutes
did
left,
it.
and now I have to
Yeah.
deal with this baby.
You gotta see the baby.
Is that, I just have Rob screaming, baby! In my head.
If there's
There's
anything,
something
Sounds
about
like
the
she's watching
cry.
a football match. Wah! Score!
There is something about the cry of a baby that does just cut through me.
yeah, it'll make you keep your
Yeah.
IUD in forever.
Just what clinging on.
No,
You'll never take me
no,
out.
thank you.
No.
You ready?
No, you're never ready for this part.
Follow that velvet rope.
Velvet rope.
The first time I played this, I didn't understand. You know, you don't really what you're following here. It's awful, but you don't really. I didn't put it together. And
No, I didn't either.
I did, but I spend a lot of time around umbilical cords,
Shut
so.
the f-
Oh my god, I knew it.
Sake.
I knew it.
I
I knew
knew.
So the first time Mary got like barely saw the fetus thing, and then when she saw like the briefest movement, she turned around and ran. So right here,
Oh,
right here.
God!
She didn't. Yeah, she didn't see it really. She saw the glistening phlegm, whatever it is, and
Can
then
you
turn
kite
around.
it around this table?
I think so.
Let's find out.
So I had the same thing with the way that you get out. I just wasn't looking behind me. So like, as it's like bearing down upon you, I was just like, what's going on with this music? It's a bit intense. And it's just like coming at me from behind. And I just like,
Yeah.
the door opened and I was like, oh, it's coming at me.
Thank you to Conrad Owens for the $10 with the comment, yummy.
Yummy!
Ew! Oh, where the fuck do I go? I have a
Right there.
I have
Red
a
light.
breaker box. Is that it?
Choose. Breaker box key.
Key.
Yeah, so right here, I just didn't look behind me.
Relief of a child.
Yeah.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Whoa!
Sorry.
I think my favorite moment from Kinevil history is still the fight against Marguerite.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
the one that kicks it off on the landing of the greenhouse stairs.
No, Yeah. No, the actual fight when you're like, I think you say something like, "We have to be very careful with your grenade launcher or your incendiary grenades. You have to be extremely careful." And then like a noise happens, and Mary just like a pro MLG flick just shoots it into an empty corner of the room, and you're like,
Yeah, and then I just hear Nicolas Cage from National Treasure being like, "You handled that well," just wasting the immediate.
that made me laugh so hard.
There's a one. The other one that sticks out is the elevator in Resident Evil 4. You know the elevator where you're battling waves that are coming up in the castle.
Oh yeah.
Mary was down to like her health was so low it didn't look like she had any color in the health bar at all. And she opened her inventory to equip the flash grenades. And I told her, I was like, all right, this is your one chance to survive, so do not fuck this up. So she's like, okay. And then took like 6 deep breaths, unpaused it, and threw the flash grenade over the edge of the elevator, so it just did nothing. It dropped down the shaft and just hit the ground a mile below. And then she immediately paused again. She's like, Mike, I think I fucked up.
All that is to say, if you don't watch Kinevil, you absolutely should, because it is some of the best content around.
It's changed so much too. I saw someone saying they restarted it because they were sick the other day or out like on PTO. I don't know.
I have to
And
leave.
it's just very much me guiding Mary like through every step in the first game. Anytime she gets relatively stuck, and then flash forward to Resident Evil 7 where I'm actively antagonizing her and trying to get killed.
That's growth, baby.
Yeah.
That's when our friendship really blossomed. What am I? I actually like forget what I'm doing. Oh Lord! I knew. I was like, when does it hurt me?
Yeah, I made Mary do the bed because she saw the cabinet back here, and you can hide in the cabinet too.
The
but
bed is a really good view. There's a head down.
also
I
gives you a
hid
few
under
more
the bed.
seconds.
Yeah.
A few more seconds head start to get out of the room.
David Hart says, how about when Mary killed Mike on the drawbridge in 5?
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Anime
I don't
betrayal.
think that was a mistake. I think that was intentional.
I forget why I was in a bad mood that day, but I watched it back to see if I was actually angry. Like I remember I was like, oh, I'm clearly actually angry at that.
You know, this is how I feel most of the time.
I was gonna say, Mike, you gonna dub this baby?
Daddy, are you under the bed again?
You're gross.
I told you I don't want to play Night Kwawas. Are we playing Night Kwawas? Daddy, are you in the kitchen? Can you make me some soup? I prefer broccoli cheddar, please. I'll be under the bed when you need me. Bring me my soup.
This kid is adorable.
I know, he's cute. We have fun.
It's too dark. It's too dark in this house. What do I need? I need to put the fuse in the fuse box and I need to get the fuck out.
I love how quickly his footsteps sound like they're moving, but he's just not going that
running,
far.
yeah.
I'd love to see the animation.
Babies are
It's
slow.
like it's the same as like when Shepard runs in any Mass Effect game. Like the camera swoops in and then you're like basically walking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me the fuck in!
Just Rhodey running in Gears of War.
Yeah.
What do I do?
No, Dada. Oh my god.
The same thing happened last time. It got so close that I had to like reset it, kind of. I'll be under the bed.
Bring me my broccoli.
Bring me my broccoli cheddar.
Tell it I hate it.
I'm a fan of this bit. We've got just over half an hour left on the stream. Please make sure you go to tinyroll.com/playforall2021 and donate. We are raising money for Able Gamers, an incredible charity that combats social isolation
You got it.
and makes gaming accessible for people with disabilities. You've probably felt some sense of isolation or even loneliness over the past year and a half during the kind of like lockdown phase. But there are some people who feel that their entire lives, and gaming is the only way that they kind of ease some of that. And gaming isn't as easy to pick up for everyone as it might be for you. And Able Gamers is a charity that tries to break down some of those barriers. So when you donate towards Able Gamers, you are investing in the future of video games.
Aww.
So please make sure you give money.
Is there a trick to know where she might be? Like, you can hear her laugh, right? Or something? Or is it just...
I think there's like 5 spots. I think she's always here first, but then I think it can change the next few times.
Oh, can it?
Yeah, when Mary did it last time, there's that room off of the dining room where I found her. Mary never found her there. 8-Bit Dylan says, follow the blood.
Oh, thanks, Dylan.
Oh!
Dylan's got straps.
What a guide.
All
Let's
right.
fact check this. Is this good advice or not? Is there blood on the floor?
Maleko Gecko in the chat just says broccoli cheddar.
Ah, interesting.
Broccoli cheddar. I miss broccoli cheddar, man. Now that you've...
Is she to your right?
Oh.
I had a dream about the melt.
These tiny blood marks.
I saw it, and then I lost the blood marks. So,
Oh, there we go.
There's some on the
doors.
wall. Yeah.
okay, well then she's in here. Where are you, you bitch? There she is.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Good job. Thank you.
Hey, Todd.
I mean... Oh, look at that. Spot on.
Little.
Oh, wow. I did not know that. Good tip.
Upstairs.
That was from Piggy Whisperer.
I don't.
No?
I thought it was toward the elevator.
I already committed to going in here. It's risky. And they're all shaking and they're... Oh, fudge. This was... Because I opened...
I think it's toward the elevator.
Okay, okay. Like in here?
That's the front.
Oh,
this way.
yeah.
Shoot! I'm running out of time.
Down to your right. Hard right. Yeah.
Hard right!
Finish her!
This is brutal.
And that's how you kill a doll.
Did you ever read Goosebumps?
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember Slappy the Dummy?
Oh yeah, it was like their version of Chucky.
Yeah. I found that lad terrifying. I'm glad they put like a doll archetype into this game as an homage to that genre of spooks.
Yeah, it is very funny. They go from like general fear of being chased, maybe bugs, to fear of dolls, to fear of water, like deep water, and then it's just Metal Man and factories.
So that's who was behind all this?
Legs.
Fear of industry.
Yeah.
J.R.R. Tolkien story.
Isn't it?
Man, it's crazy. The first time I played through this, it took a couple hours, but when you know a little bit of where to go, you can kind of burn through it. But it's really
Yeah,
good.
I've seen people finish it in like the whole game in a couple hours, and I'm like, all right,
All right.
GDQ.
Min-maxing that baby. Button. Looking for... There you are.
Okay. We got a few more donations. We got $10 from Peanut, who says spooky.
It is spooky.
And then Jackie gave $10 too. Thank you.
Remember, if you donate $10 or more, and you want to be in with the chance of winning a signed Resident Evil Village cast poster that was provided to us by Lady Dimitrescu herself, Maggie Robertson. She was on the stream earlier. Go over to my Twitter, reply with proof of donation to my tweet. Obviously, block out your identifying information. I've got a big spreadsheet going on. Towards the end of the stream, we'll put all of the numbers into a random number generator, pick out a winner, and then we will arrange to get you that prize. $10 or more. tinyurl.com/playforall2021. It's on screen that way.
Super worth it. Dib pointed out that I did not collect the torso, which would have been really stupid. This isn't my actual, I mean, it is an actual playthrough, but it's not the playthrough I'm going to continue. So I'm going to burn this playthrough when we're done. So it's okay.
Oh.
Like missing the piece of heart from a Ocarina boss.
Gabe, our very own Gabe said, Slappy the Dummy is in one of the Goosebumps movies with Jack Black.
Oops.
I've not seen that Goosebumps movie.
I haven't either. Oh.
You right there?
No, I'm sad about not seeing the
Not seen
Goosebumps
the Goosebumps movie.
Get on the ground. Is this a body? Do you come alive? I knew it! Shit.
You know, RL in RL Stein stands for Ronaldo Lonaldo.
Where does he get them from?
Yeah.
Where does he get these?
Mary is an easy crowd when she's distracted by gameplay.
That's such a good fact, you know?
Yeah. Funny. Bring it to the next dinner party.
Didn't R.L. Stein like have an award that like he made and then he just gave it to himself?
Probably. That's hilarious.
He was also known as Jovial Bob Stein.
Oh, here we go.
That
He was
isn't a
weird.
joke. That isn't a joke, by the way. He actually was known as Jovial Bob Stein.
I can't
What do you mean
take
was
this
known as? Like it was a pen
serious.
name or?
No, I don't know. It's just if you go to his Wikipedia page, I guarantee you'll find it. They called him Jovial Bob Stein.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, in December he tweeted, I am so honored to have won the R.L. Stein Creative Writing Award for the 3rd year in a row. The award is given annually to an author named R.L. Stein.
What a champion.
Look, love yourself as much as R.L. Stein loves himself.
He's been referred to as the Stephen King of children's literature. I don't know why I find that phrase funny.
Stephen King could be the Stephen King of children's literature
Yeah.
if parents just
If you go
didn't
to
care what their kids were reading.
R.L. Stein's Wikipedia page, there's 2 pictures of him, and in both pictures he looks like he's high as a kite.
Yeah, he does.
I'm going.
He looks
Okay.
like he is smashed.
Thank you guys for subscribing to R.L. Stein Facts.
Yeah.
Every $10 donation will tell you another absolutely true R.L. Stein fact.
Wait, he has a book called Jerks in Training. He has a series, Jerks in Training, Losers in Space, and Bozos on Patrol.
Oh, Mary, did you know he was born in Columbus?
Ohio?
Yeah, and he grew up in Bexley.
I think I knew this because one of our, in Cincinnati, we have a roller coaster named after the Beast, which is a R.L. Stein book.
Oh.
So it's, what's it called? King, oh my God, I feel like an idiot. It has King's Island. That's the, we have a lot of theme parks in Ohio, by the way. We have more theme parks than any other state in America, possibly anywhere. And R.L. Stein was kind of coveted, and he wrote The Beast and The Son of the Beast, and we have 2 roller coasters, both named after him, and The Son of the Beast is the only wooden roller coaster that has a loop. R.L. Stein
Oh my
facts.
god. A wooden roller coaster with a loop? Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think they shut
There's
it
a
down.
place.
You said that on Thursday. That's crazy.
I think they shut it down.
There's a place in the UK called Is it Lightwater Valley? Where I went for my birthday one year, like my 19th birthday, and we were there for one day. 4 rides broke in one day. And one of them was the wooden roller coaster. So like in the UK, we have the longest wooden roller coaster. It doesn't have a loop. But people got stuck on it as it was just about to go up the final big descent. And they were there for like an hour. And I just remember us being like, oh, let's just go home.
That sounds
This reminds
stressful.
This reminds me, what Mary's story kind of reminds me of when I was like walking through my area of London a little while back, and like I've always just walked through the station, and there's just these massive like murals of scenes from Alfred Hitchcock movies, and it took me literally years to realize that it's because Alfred Hitchcock is born in the area that I live in the UK. It took me forever, and I was like, oh. That now everything makes sense. For the longest time, I was like, why is this place obsessed with Hitchcock?
Why do I live on the Bird Street?
Yeah.
Dylan, I'm proud of you.
Did they have like the vertigo thing, the spiral background when she's falling?
I believe so, yeah. Well, I'm not that like familiar with a bunch of like Hitchcock movies. I know the basic ones, you know. So there's some stuff that are like really, really cool and weird looking ones.
Where's the fucking ball for this? Is it past the bridge?
No, it's.
Wait, where are you?
I'm in this house, and there's a labyrinth puzzle, so it has a ball, and I don't think I can get to here yet because this is there's like garden stuff here. So I want to say.
Oh wait, I know where it is. Go left. Go down. Yeah, it's through the other midsummer tunnel thing to your left.
Got it. Thank you.
Around here
Here,
somewhere
thank
on
you.
the ground.
You're,
grave.
I missed it last time.
We got a $10 donation from Lee Grids, who says, "Thank you for another fun stream. This is such a worthy cause. Wish I could give more." That's plenty, Lee. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. You are in the draw.
Yeah. Hina Puff gave $20 and left the heart emoji for you.
I also think any donation at all, any money that you have with your hard-earned money is so greatly appreciated. It does not matter if it is $1. It's just a wonderful gesture. So thank you to everyone.
Yeah, we had Steve Swan from Able Gamers on yesterday, and you know, he made it clear that he believes that a single dollar improves the life of someone who needs it through Able Gamers. So don't feel like you need to donate massive amounts of money. Just a single dollar is enough.
Yeah, and if you like, even if you can't donate, like that's totally fine. If you share the stream, maybe it'll come across. Like maybe someone who can donate will come across it and will give some money. So like, there's multiple ways of help. Share the stream, share like the good word about Able Gamers. Like I think it's ablegamers.org is their website. Multiple ways.
Yes.
We had Steve on an episode of Speedrun last year. It was one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah,
He's great. We played marbles with him yesterday. So I'd never seen this before, but like you integrate with the Twitch chat, and then you hit like you type in !play, and then your marble, like your Twitch name comes above. Oh my god, I can't speak. Comes above a marble, and then you race them, and then it's like all integrated. It's super cool. That's probably one of my favorite streams that we've done.
Why do you run at me? It's just outrageous that when they stumble towards you.
They're always focused on the objective.
Oh, they're so dedicated. I hear you. I hear your anger. I do not see you. There you are.
You sound like a therapist right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
I hear your anger.
We're just about out of time, however.
That'll be $500. I only accept cash. Or smooches. That was weird.
Mooches.
Does your therapist not?
This fucking therapist.
Remote payment has been really difficult for my ex-therapist lately.
Especially because we only have to meet we can only meet at a McDonald's.
When I say McDonald's, I mean behind the McDonald's.
When I say McDonald's, I mean inside the dumpster behind the McDonald's.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say inside the playpen.
Oh,
well, that'd be awesome. In the ball pit.
Yeah,
ball pit.
her name is Lucy, and she she does it for mental health. She's got the little sign up and everything. Not this Lucy. It's a different Lucy.
I was
because
gonna say
it's a
it
Peanuts
was Van
joke.
Pelt.
But I have to protect your honor,
should've-
Lucy. I have to make sure
Thank
it's
you.
clear
Thank you.
that you don't
It's not me.
don't meet people in a McDonald's playground and give them mental health help in exchange for smooches. It's just not something that she does.
Not in the last 20 years or so, no. But
That was another time.
Look familiar to you.
it was different.
Yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me.
Large crystal. Crystal skull.
Why did you just? That
For
was,
Indiana Jones.
Yes, the worst.
you were whispering everything, and then you went crystal skull,
Trade for lay.
large crystal, crystal skull.
Well, Land Spence asks how y'all doing this stream right now. It's not VMix, it's through Discord and OBS.
Yeah, I'm using OBS and I use Discord as a window capture and capture them in. And then audio is the hardest part. I use Voice Meter Potato. And I use that so that when I connect my Discord audio, they are getting my desktop audio and my voice audio. And I get their audio separately and put it through OBS. That way I don't hear myself, which would be so annoying. I hate hearing myself.
Every time I see the Play for All logo, the acronym one above Mary, I just think it's Persona 4 Arena.
Yeah, Andrew Golfov said the same thing, and he was livid about it.
Yeah.
That it wasn't just a 2-week
It's
Persona
like,
4
why
Arena
aren't you
stream.
playing Persona 4 Arena? Well, we'll get to it, man.
Look at
I don't think I've actually played Arena. I played
It's fun.
dancing, but I didn't do Arena.
I still have not played Persona 4. I have it on Steam, Golden. I'm actually like halfway-ish through Shin Megami Tensei 3 on Switch. It's good so far. Very annoying, but I'm
What's
enjoying
happening here,
it.
Mary?
I'm just watching my hands. This guy's got so much
If you
dexterity.
blink,
There you go.
Oh yeah, 3 hands. There he is.
I started playing Metroid Fusion again yesterday.
game's good.
That game is good.
I'm still trying to finish Persona 5 Royal. It's a long game.
What palace are you in? Where are you?
I'm in the final. I'm in. I don't want to give away names in case folks are watching who haven't played it. I'm at the ship palace. I'm just right at the end of it. So I've
Rat
just
Boy
done.
Palace.
Oh, God, that palace is not my favorite.
I don't
I
care.
know people give Spaceport a lot of shit, but I think the ship is much worse.
I think I've already been here.
Does Metroid count as a game that would work for Kinevil? I would love to see you play, especially Fusion.
That's a great point. I love the Metroid series, and I would absolutely play it with Mike. We really enjoyed the Dead Space series together, so I think we kind of
Yeah.
are open to a new series to rummage through. I don't know. That could be the one.
Because especially Fusion with the stalking element of it kind of works.
See, I was already here.
Yeah.
Mike, I might need your help. Is it here I want to go?
Trying to go to Moreau, technically. I mean, I guess like at this point, you're not going to really do much in Moreau anyway.
No, I got 10 minutes left. Where should I spend them? Like, I don't want to like redo stuff I've already done. I forget.
Yeah.
I wanted to get to the fishy man, but I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. It's really hard to like, before him, there's like a cool wolf. We could do the wolf if I can get there. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where I
Oh,
am.
yeah, in the field.
Oh
No,
my
you
gosh.
can't do that. Yeah, that's after Moreau.
I just get like really turned around in this. I think one of the things I
village.
don't
Oh, I know
care
what
about
you
the
could do.
village
Go-
is that
go-
it's
go-
confusing.
Go up to the thing that was previously locked, a bit to your left. It's a mausoleum to your left.
Sorry.
Yeah, that door right kind of to your left is open now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you pick up that and then go to the
Back
the
where we
woods
came
bit.
from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You actually haven't done
fine.
that in your playthrough, Mary. We need to do that next time.
Oh, spoilers.
But you can get a sneak peek right now.
Okay.
yeah.
It's just
Do you wanna
another
send
like
me the
hidden mini
spreadsheet?
boss.
Wait, what?
Do you want to send me the spreadsheet?
Yes.
I'm gonna start loading names in.
Well, no, you just put a number generator between 1 and 50.
Oh, you
and
can
then
do it.
just
You can do it in the spreadsheet.
no, just go Google random number generator
Oh right, okay. Yeah.
Mike,
and then put in.
where is it?
Go back to where you
Smart.
came, Toward House Beneviento.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was that tombstone with all the dolls on it.
Yeah.
Oh, because I have this Claudia headstone.
Yeah.
Neat.
You got it at the end of the
I
last
haven't done this
episode, but
before.
you didn't.
This is cool. It's cool doing stuff.
Because you fought the prime werewolf in the field though, with all the spears in him.
Yeah, oh yeah, that thing was so difficult to kill. Oh my god.
People pointed out that it only takes like 2 or 3 magnum rounds, but we always save those for the end.
Never use your magnum round. Not until the final boss.
Yeah,
Never. Kinevil.
you save them for the end when you can look at them because everything's over, but you've still got your magnum rounds.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you can kiss them.
Yeah.
Just kiss them each individually.
Okay, we've got maybe 5 minutes left on the giveaway. So if you are umming and ahhing, and you really want to be in with a chance of winning a signed Resident Evil Village cast poster, donate tinyurl.com/playforall2021. Take a screenshot of your donation confirmation and tweet it to me. It's my pinned tweet. And then this is for $10 or more. And then we'll put it in the giveaway, and you might be in with a chance of winning. So I'll put like a 5-minute cap on that. But if you have different amount that you want, like if you want to give $1 or $5,
I'm a dingus.
please keep those rolling in. Every little helps.
Hasun has very kindly put a link to the tweet in the chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where do I put this headstone? I actually don't know.
Keep going. Just follow the
Yeah.
path along. Pretty much
You'll-
right in front
So
of
it's
the
past
family
the
photo
bridges.
door.
Oh, okay, got it. I
Yeah.
didn't think I went through the bridge again.
This bit was.
Yeah,
lot
this
for
was
me.
a lot. Yeah.
You'll be great. You'll do great.
I've like literally don't know what you're talking about, and I didn't buy any ammo.
You'll have practice for
or
next episode.
like look for any. I've done
Yeah, you'll die.
no effort. Okay, wait.
No.
Straight.
Keep going straight. Oh no.
Too straight. Too straight.
Yeah, left. All right. Way behind you.
Ah!
Oh! Black Phillip.
Easy.
Oh,
That was like the
okay.
scariest part of the witch. Ignore him.
Okay.
Just keep going toward House Beneviento.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just follow the goat, I guess. I don't know. Out of my way.
Go right. Yeah, that way. Follow this dirt path.
I'm so lost.
Left.
Stupid.
There you go. Keep following this.
Yeah.
They never finish their people
these
in
are-
these games. They start to eat them, but they
I know,
just
they only eat the legs.
They can't.
Yeah.
Right here. Put it on this little.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he just cleaved you in half.
There
Like,
it is.
like vertically, you are 2 hot dogs now.
I'm okay. I'll just put some.
Hot dogs with 3 hands.
I'm gonna put.
I thought he jumped down after you put the thing down.
I
That's
did as
too.
well.
As well.
I just gotta put a little bit of sauce on my body. I'll be all right.
Don't mind me.
Vinaigrette.
I actually don't have the ammo for this battle.
He takes a lot. Use mines and pipe bombs and shit. Try to kill him. You got a grenade. You're fine.
This is just practice for your actual.
like-
play.
Yeah.
You need the practice.
You're fine.
I don't have any rusted scrap. I can't make ammo.
That's okay. You have a grenade. You have a mine. You have a pipe bomb.
I
You
don't
have
think
some poultry.
either of you guys aren't being realistic.
No, I know,
Oh,
but it's
we don't think you're
entertaining.
gonna beat. We don't think you're gonna beat this.
He takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He takes like an inordinate amount of damage. Oh!
Wow, I've never seen that either. He did not do that to me.
You're
Wait,
playing
you did
Resident
that
Evil.
to me, but
Guys
wait, look,
playing
They put little
Diablo
dudes in
3.
here.
Those guys, they'll drop stuff.
Yeah, do that.
I don't have the ammo.
the-
I don't have the ammo.
Knife him.
Step on the mine.
You
knife run.
1,000.
Step on the mine.
Don't have the amp.
You won't step on the mine. I don't have enough mines. Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh God.
You. This is why I love
Metal
Kinevil.
scrap. Metal scrap.
Scrap.
It's not enough.
No, you didn't
It's
take it.
not enough.
It's not rusted. It's not rusted. The gall of them.
It's regular scrap.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, great shot.
Right in the kisser.
I got him in his shoulder.
60 no scope.
The therapist payment mechanism.
Oh, I got him in his tummy.
Ooh.
Little tum-tum shot, you know?
You're doing great, Mary. You're doing great.
Face.
You're doing all right.
Oh, I got him in his little back hump. Okay, here we go.
Little back hump.
You have a Pipe bomb.
Pipe bomb.
Yeah, you did.
On pipe bomb, s'il vous
We
plaît.
got that quick turnaround back in circle. Grenade. Launcher.
I don't have a grenade launcher.
Yeah, you do. You have a grenade launcher and an explosive grenade.
Give me something. Give me that gunpowder.
Gunpowder. Nice.
Yeah, you have one. Oh, I see the problem. I get what you're saying.
Oh, do you understand the problem that I don't have a gun? Should I just throw the bullet at him? Fuck.
Use your knife.
I'm not. I don't have any scrap.
I love that you're getting scrap, yeah, but they're not giving you specifically rusted
Yeah.
scrap.
They're doing it on
Which is, why would that be more effective?
purpose.
You got 20 handgun rounds. Something. If you
fuck.
hit him in the face a few times.
Oh!
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh
Like
my.
Father gets going all over again.
I don't have the ammo for this battle. Oh my god, I'm like fucking out of ammo. I'm gonna fuck-
Oh! You're doing pretty well survivability wise, though.
Hey, you got some health.
I thought you would have got earlier due to the lack of ammo.
Yeah. 7 handgun rounds left. If you kill him with these, I'll be
Matt Hawking says throw the baby at
surprised.
him.
Yeah.
He's gonna jump.
He's gonna jump.
Ah!
Gonna him.
Knife.
Oh.
Go down swinging.
Oh
Knife,
my
knife.
god, can I eat this?
Round 0 says you got this.
This isn't Counter-Strike. I get no glory for this. I get nothing.
You
This
get
is
bravery
an
points.
unequal battle.
Yeah. Wait until he jumps and then go knife him.
Oh my god, he's so fast.
Interesting you don't use the quick turn. I don't use it either because it makes me sick, but
I don't use it because I forget.
yeah, it makes me sick, so I don't use it.
Was it-
Quit crying.
in circle.
You
Back in
have the
circle.
upper hand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he.
Oh, there's a lad. Knife him.
I don't have.
Oh,
I don't
there's a
even.
lot, lads.
Can he hurt them? Can I get them to?
Yeah,
I
he
think
can,
so.
he can, he
Killing
can.
Here he comes.
He's gonna jump.
Knife him.
Knife. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right there, right there.
blah. Oh!
Oh fuck!
Oh!
Oh, he
no.
killed him. He must have killed him. Oh, he didn't swing yet, I see.
It takes him like
He
10
gave him-
minutes to swing.
Some great footwork here, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong not to swing.
Stop it!
Knife.
Yeah, you got all 3. Get their shit.
Oh,
no.
shit!
In the kidneys.
I thought it would be like a like a Bloodborne boss. If you're like right in his groin, he can't hit you. He just doesn't have the,
Yeah.
the
Oh, yeah.
ability. How are you not dead? Oh, fuck off!
Oh!
I'm gonna die to these idiots. I'm really hurt. I'm very injured. This is it. Oh,
Oh, he's close.
I love the game title is Lady D chases me around when we're actually getting chased around by giant man with.
Do you have enough for another healing?
Oh! Wow, you are
Oh,
between
God.
a rock and a hard place right now.
Oh, you got it.
okay. One of these
Cancel the
guys
animation.
dropped something.
I said, yeah, he dropped rusted scrap and gunpowder.
Okay,
Wait.
handgun
think-
ammo
Probably
or shotgun? This is an important decision. Shouldn't be.
Can you go to your weapons? You should see the stats of damage between the new shotgun and the new handgun. I think the new handgun's higher, but I could be wrong.
But then you could use the shotgun to hit multiple enemies and clean up and get more items quicker.
Yeah, shotgun's probably better.
Yeah.
Three
Shotguns
shots!
on the little lads.
Oh wait. Little lads.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh wow, we got back up.
Oh,
It doesn't now. Oh
I
no.
wasted that
Captain.
on his knee.
It's still a hitbox. He'll feel that.
You don't carry that weight.
Oh. Oh, he's back. Knife him, knife him, knife him.
Believe in you, Mary. Ooh. Oh.
He led that one.
Fuck you. Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm in such shit.
You just destroyed his pocket. Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Gunpowder.
Fuck!
Will ads just keep coming if you survive long enough for ammo?
Yeah. Yeah.
This game is too polished for them to just put you in a position that's impossible. They'll make it virtually impossible, but they will let you. Fuck you. This is a David and Goliath scenario here. How much damage do you think I'm doing to him with this knife?
God, it's
Oh,
minuscule.
Tons. Tons. Shut up, Mike.
Can you guys go over your GameSpot time
What?
by 20 minutes for me to finish this asshole?
I mean, we can.
Hurry up! Jump! Jump, you bitch!
Yeah, Whiskey Samurai points out David had ammo.
Alright,
I say fuck it, good
I
on
think you
swinging.
got it. I think you got
this
it.
is a battle of attrition.
I believe.
I believe in you.
I believe in a thing called ammo.
I need it really bad. Oh, fuck.
People are enjoying Lucy's reactions to Mary's reactions.
I just want to win. He's gonna jump.
Yes.
Keep going, keep going,
Yeah,
keep going.
in that
Like,
ass.
the guy from Futurama.
Rodrigo,
Rodrigo.
stabbing robot.
I just like stabbing.
I just want to stab him.
I like the way it feels.
What's the matter, Red? You don't like stabbing? Tam, I've just had a terrifying thought.
What's that?
I couldn't remember if I'd installed Overwatch for this afternoon stream.
Oh, that's
no.
like a large
It's okay.
game.
It's okay. It says update. It doesn't say install. It says update. I think we're okay.
Come on. Such a exhausting battle.
I mean, it is when you've got just a knife.
I'm not prepared for this.
You're putting up a valiant effort, though.
Thank you.
This is impressive.
This is gonna be a Pyrrhic victory.
Just like Floyd Mayweather and Jake Paul.
It's gonna end in a draw.
Here he comes. Jump.
Go ham on him right now. Oh my god, that was close. Face.
I mean, like,
Solid.
I'm getting it done. It's just a, you know.
It is a slog.
Getting it done. The Mary Kish story.
Ah, fuck me! No! I don't want to die to a zombie!
Oh, they're ghouls, I'll have you know.
He's jumping.
Oh my god, right on top of you.
Yeah, in the booty, in the booty.
Yeah.
Circle him, fuck him. Up.
Oh,
Okay, up.
GameSpot in the chat says update day on the Overwatch Battle.net servers.
No regrets.
Well
Oh,
done.
man.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Well
Solid
done, though.
effort.
Damn it.
Fantastic effort. Right, we are a few minutes over, but we're
Should
gonna
do
end.
the,
We're gonna end the stream by picking the winner of the poster.
Yeah.
Which should be fun. So, how many entries do we have, Lucy James?
I have 50 lines of entries, so that is 50, which is 5. Like Mary playing, Mike, you're being here too, and Maggie's poster. That is like $500 just from the poster giveaway, and I think we've raised like over a grand on this stream.
Aw,
Wow.
thank
So,
you guys.
damn.
Incredible.
Thanks for having
can
us.
Can you pick a number between 1 and 10?
7.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The winning number is 43.
Ooh, okay, 43. That is Sake
Mahardy.
Alice.
Say
French.
Alice.
Sake
There you go.
Alice.
You are
So
the winner.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
If you're in the chat, let us know. You are the proud owner of a Resident Evil Village signed poster coming your way very soon. We're gonna reach out to Maggie, and we're gonna reach out to you and Maggie, and we'll get that over to you.
This is how our ancestors
So
fished.
congratulations, Mary, Mike. Thank you so much for spending some of your time hanging out with us and raising money for an amazing cause. Super appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. It's really fun to do, and it's like our pleasure.
was-
And what an honor to
was
meet
so fun.
Lady D, the voice actress. Maggie, what a talent.
Yeah, what a
She's
talent!
incredible. The way she
And
can
it-
just turn it on as well.
They jumped out of the water. Did you see that?
Wow.
Somebody animated that.
wow.
Someone was like, "It's my Friday, and I'm doing it."
Is there anything you guys want to plug before you head off?
Fire Escape. We got a podcast.
Listen to Fire Escape.
Check it out. We release episodes
Fire Escape
every other
episode
Monday.
5 is up. It went up Monday. It's every other week, so the next episode, number 6, will be up, I don't know, 2 weeks from Monday, whenever that is. It's us, me, it's Mary, Dan Reichert, and I, and it's us catching up, talking about games, ranting about who knows what every episode. So go listen to it. It's been very fun. And we got a lot of great support
I
for
suck
it.
at this.
Trying to
But
figure
you can
out
go
what-
listen to it. It's on Spotify, it's on Apple, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Stitcher, wherever you want to go.
It is fantastic. I do love it. There's an extended section where Dan denies that foods can be aphrodisiacs, which was quite a moment.
Revelatory for him.
Revelatory, but yeah.
Never
thank
had a
you all.
They're
cheeseburger
all
that
I
gave
eat.
me a boner.
Thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna be back in a few hours. What time is it? 2 p.m.
2 p.m. PT,
ET.
5 p.m. ET.
5 p.m. ET. We're gonna be
With-
playing Overwatch with.
Well, it's
Kind
my
of-
game update.
If the game updates, we're gonna be playing Overwatch with Kind of Funnies, Andy Cortez. We've got James Willem, Blaine Gibson, and Joel Rubin. We are the
Make it-
best Overwatch players in the world.
We are a terrible Overwatch team, but maybe today we will hit
Will
the
be our
rank.
moment.
Will be our moment.
I'm excited for
All right.
you.
Fingers crossed.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
I went